All right, options traders are betting that today's move higher in the beaten down TLT might just signal the bottom for long-term treasuries. Kelly Intelligence CEO Kevin Kelly joins us with the action. Kevin.
Hi, Tyler. Yeah, well, heading into Jackson Hole, we saw outsized option trading around all fixed income ETFs, and the TLT is no exception. It had about 1.72 times the amount of calls traded versus puts. And what's interesting is the TLT's volatility is higher than the S&P 500 right now. It has about a vol of 18.27 versus just about 16 on the VIX. Now, today, we saw the largest trades or the most active contracts were in the $98 strike of the calls that expire all the way out into October. So we saw just under 19,000 contracts traded that. It closed around $1.64, but traders are expecting to see that the TLT is going to move higher all the way through the October expiration, and it starts with Jackson Hole this week.
Starts with Jackson Hole. All right, let's trade this one a little bit. Kevin, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Who would like to take a whack at what he just said?
If you think TLT is going higher, you obviously think 10-year yields have topped out here at 430-ish and are headed back lower. So the question you have to ask yourself, under what scenario do the rates start going low? Well, one of the reasons today is because the data we got, the manufacturing data was miserable. So that obviously helps yields to go lower. If the market were to sell off, you might see a flight to quality in the form of bonds as well. That makes yields go lower. And the fact that we held the October low, Katie can speak to this in terms of the TLT, leads you to believe short term we can go higher in the TLT, lower in rates.
Interesting. Anybody want to add there?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Both yields and also TLT have come into important levels on their charts. So if you look at TLT, there's support around 92. We got a big gap up today. It looks more of the breakaway nature. And 10-year Treasury yields had run right up against 434, which is resistance, a very widely followed level, a very natural place for a pullback. Emphasis on pullback, not a major reversal.
And if all that happens, Uber cap.
All right, good.